wake up the bike, I introduce my chip to the sensor. Currently, my front door is locked, as you can see. To gain access, I wake up my smart lock, introduce my NFC chip, and the door unlocks. My name is Russ Fox.
Shalom, shalom. Call HALAL, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High. In the name of His only begotten Son. In the name of the Holy Spirit. My name is Bar from the Prophets in Babylon, camped down here in Tampa, Florida. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, teaching me well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. In this video, you see, this is what Esau wants. He wants everybody to assimilate to his sick, twisted world, you know. And it's just going to be just a little, you know, a little walk we want to take until the mind of the devil. Okay, the mind of the devil. I want to start off with the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. You see, we've been, you know, starting with the head elders and apostles on down, of Great Millstone on down. We've been telling you this was coming. Now, this man started this video up talking about a real life cyborg, right? But the first thing he goes talking to is about how he has that charagma in his hand and he's starting up his bike and opening his front door with it. So this is the vision that was, you know, that Revelation chapter 13. Okay, this is the vision. It was for an appointed time, and at the end, which we're at the end, it's starting to speak. I'm going to do another video going into this whole blockchain, you know, talk that they're talking about with this new digital currency. Okay, so all this is going to speak, and it's speaking now. They're literally speaking about it, man. Okay, they're talking about how you can get things put into your hand to pay for your items. Okay, and it's not going to lie. So in the end, prophecy was going to be declared, and the truth is going to be made known, man. All right, and you're going to know who the true prophets are. It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So though it seems like it's taking a long time, wait for it, man. You know, be patient. You know, keep the faith, because it's coming. Okay, it will not tarry. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. Now it says, look, behold, look, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him. This man's spirit is not right. This man has horns on his head, man. He got horns on his head. Talking about being a real life cyborg. This is the spirit of an Edomite. This is these Edomites, man. Okay. Now we're going to let this video play. I'm going to grab some scriptures and, you know, touching here and there. But yeah, man, this go to show you how Esau wants the whole world to assimilate to his false, you know, wicked, sick, twisted, you know, world, man. And this is why the Lord has to come and put this man out, because he is, you know, if you give a child a whole house with crayons and markers, and you come and you leave the child there for in a room for 10 minutes, and you come back, the whole room is gonna be marked up and destroyed, man. You know, and that's this devil. He's in power right now, and his soul, which is lifted up because he has the power, he's proud, he has the money, you know, is not upright within him. This man ain't right. He ain't right. So when he come into these things, he show you more and more that he's a devil, and these devils are about to show their horns. These Edomites are about to show their horns, literally.
To wake up the bike, I introduce my chip to the sensor. Currently, my front door is locked, as you can see. To gain access, I wake up my smart lock, introduce my NFC chip, and the door unlocks. My name is Russ Fox. I am 36 years old, and I am a body modification and body hacking practitioner in Vancouver, British Columbia. So I have a number of different implants. As you can see, I have 2 implants on my forehead. These are silicone horns, and they are purely aesthetic. They don't serve any...
You see what I'm saying? This the devil, man. This the devil. Let's bring that back.
So I have a number of different implants. As you can see, I have 2 implants on my forehead. These are silicone horns, and they are purely aesthetic. They don't serve any tech function. They're just for looks.
You see? They're just for looks. And he's showing you right here that he's making transactions to his phone with his charagma. Okay? The potato chips, as these other camps, wanted to call it, right? Verse 5. Yeah, also, Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. Yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. This man is a proud man. And when the wine is his philosophies, he's trying to push his madness on the whole world. Neither keepeth at home. He don't just do this in his own house, in his own comfort. He want everybody to do it. He want to push and advocate for everybody to do it. Who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. This is why they want everybody to get this Revelation chapter 13, man. They want you to get it. They want you to get it. Okay, because he want to heapeth unto himself all people. And when he put that in you, it's like him tagging you. They call it transhumanism. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, who say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? How long you devils going to be in power, man? How long before the Lord destroy you? To him that ladeth himself with thick clay, which that clay goes into debt, abadia. Okay, that's debt. Okay, so Esau is doing all these things, and now all he done racked up all his money in debt. Now he's trying to switch the way we play the game with his money, man. You know, his currency is the currency of the whole world. Okay, and after he done racked up all his debt, now he's trying to switch the currency up, and they talking about a new digital currency, and this is what it's talking about. You can't see it by now, it's because the Lord is not dealing with you. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee and wake thee, that shall vex thee? Thou shalt be for booties unto them. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. So you devils gonna have hell to pay, man. Okay? You're gonna have hell to pay. America was built up off of blood, death, and destruction, and they're trying to keep this thing going. They ain't trying to let it go. So now you're trying to switch up the whole process, like RESET. Okay, you can't even say it on here no more because they'll try to take the video down. Gotta be very careful with my words. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 12. Woe unto him that buildeth a town with blood and establish a city by iniquity. And that's how this place has been established, man. And it's not going to stop there. More and more iniquity is going to be, established here, man. Okay.
Have an RFID and an NFC transponder implanted. These are small tech implants that are about the size of a large crate of rice. I use these to interact with different devices in my life.
Now you see he had that.
Have an RFID and an NFC transponder implanted.
Look at that. I have it. Call Allah Yahawah Bashim YAHAWASHI. Hey, our elders have told us this was coming from the beginning, and through the Spirit we was able to see it and believe it, and now we're actually physically seeing it. Okay, it says Revelation chapter 13. I'm gonna read over this. I'm trying to be very careful. Revelation chapter 13, verse 13, and he doth great wonders. He doeth great wonders. This man doeth great wonders, man. Okay. The Lord has given this man power to do all types of shit. And one of those great wonders was when he caused that fire to rain from heaven, man, over Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That put the whole world in fear. That put this man up, some cool points, and everybody was, bowing down and pretty much afraid of America for a long time. Okay, so that he maketh fire to come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had the power to do in his sight, and to do in the sight of the beast. So these devils, with all these miracles and all these, inventions, they are deceiving the people, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had a wound by a sword and did live, which is the Roman Empire, which was destroyed, but it was rebuilt back up. Which you have, like, you have the Renaissance, you know, the rebirth, and pretty much these devils came back into power, and this is how they plan on staying in power. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should speak, and it caused as many that would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So if you don't want to worship the image of the beast, which is their system, this new world order they keep talking about, Biden talking about, all these political advisors talking about, they keep saying a new world order, a new world order. That's the image of the beast. Okay, it's not Christianity. Okay, it's not the picture of white Jesus. All right, Cesare Borgia or Serapis Christus. No, it's not that. It is the new world order, this beast system. And with this system, he wants you to submit to it. And if not, he's going to he wants you gone. Okay, he wants you gone. And this is the type of people that is advocating for this madness, man. Okay. So he wants you gone, and this is how he wants you to assimilate to prove that you're a part of his system. Verse 16, and he causeth all, everybody, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, no matter where you at, jail or prison, the military, free, whether you rich, you poor, you're homeless, or you're a billionaire, Elon Musk and all those devils gonna have to do the same thing. Small and great, young and old, man, everybody. Just like how you have to buy things now with money, and you have to have physical money, no matter what age you are, you don't get a pass. If a 2-year-old go into a store and take a piece of candy out, a 2-year-old, Spencer Jake is probably going to jail, you know. But the point is that you have to purchase with something, you know, no matter what age you are, no matter who you are, how you look, how poor, how rich you are, you have to purchase and buy with something, right? And this is what it's going to lead to. To receive a mark, charagma, in their right hand or in their foreheads. This man has one. Let me see. Yeah, he's showing you his right hand. He's showing you his right hand. Okay, as he say this. Okay, and cause all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, charagma, in their right hand and in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. You're not going to be able to buy or sell, meaning you want to buy food, water, a house, shelter, a car, gas, work to get paid. You're going to have this, man. You're going to have this. This is a part of the beast system. This is a part of this man ruling. This is a part of him having his enterprise. Okay? This is a part of him having his heaven. He wants his heaven on earth. The Georgia Guidestones tell you he want to bring the population down to under 500 million. So he don't need any of your opinions about it. You see, they are set in their ways. This is why we say this man is the devil the Bible speaks of. And I don't care if they take this down at this point, man. You know. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding, because not many people have understanding. Count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, this damn devil, this Edomite man, and his number is 666. And don't they love that number so much, right?
These are small tech implants that are about the size of a large crate of rice. I use these to interact with different devices in my life. My dining room table conceals a safe inside, and it's only accessed by my RFID implant. So the way to access the safe is to give it power from a hidden switch underneath. I introduce my RFID chip to the access controller right through the top of the table. Open the safe. Slip hinge for the skirt. There's a solenoid pin and the concealed drawer. This is the PCB.
Yeah, let's bring that back. Watch this.
Right through the top of the table.
This is the safe. He's
open the safe. Slip hinge for the skirt. There's a solenoid pin and the concealed drawer.
Look at that. This is his safe. Now, usually when you see somebody open a safe, you're going to see stacks of money in there. All he has is a passport and a credit card. Okay? A passport and his debit card or whatever, right? And this should go to show you that the cash is going to be obsolete. They're going to do away with the cash altogether, man. They're going to tell you, hey, come turn in your cash, and we're going to equivalent it or double it to this new form of currency, this new form of technology, okay? This new form of payment, okay? They're going to tell you, hey, man, make sure you know, get ready to get impaled, okay? It says, Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, which means we have suffered, and for YAHAWASHI, we're going to come into a time of great suffering, because we're there. Like I said, there's not going to be no cash, man. Before you can make, $100,000 off the radar, just doing things through cash. They can't track you through cash, but they can track you through debit cards, and ultimately they want to bring it all back to what? This charagma. Okay, they want total control. Total control. It says, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. So when they cut this cash out, when everything goes digital, everybody's going to be tempted to go get this right here. One of the brothers, I think it was, who it was. I think it was the brothers, Quan in the camp. He mentioned something last night. He said, the food price is going to go up. Everything is going to go up. And they might tell you that, you may have an apple that's usually for 50 cents. But now the apple is $200 because of hyperinflation, and they're gonna tell you that, hey, if you come get this thing though, then it goes back to 50 cents. You see, and that was a beautiful point the brother said. I'm just just thinking back upon that, like, damn, that's how crafty this devil is, right? And that's what people are going to be tempted to get this, right? They're going to be tempted. You're going to be, you're going to have these thoughts in your mind like, oh, man, well, especially when you get them stomach pains, man. Or if you have children and you see your children crying or they need medicine, you need medicine, somebody you love need medicine. You're going to be tempted to go do this because you're going to be thinking about trying to survive, okay? Which shall come upon all the world. So the whole world. Remember, it said all, young and old, rich and poor, free and bond. The whole world. This is going to come upon the whole world. The whole world. So where you get Christianity from? You got people worshiping Islam. You got people worshiping the devil. Where y'all get Christianity from, man? This is going to come upon the whole world. Okay? And why? Because it's going to be a financial system to try them that dwell upon the earth. So we're going to be tried by this, man. Okay, the Lord is going to try our faith to see if you really believe in me, you trust in me, or are you going to trust in this devil, man? Verse 11, behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Don't let nobody take your crown. You got to endure. The scripture says, he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved, man. Okay, the same shall be saved. And that's why we have to, trust in YAHAWASHI. Slakia. We gotta trust in YAHAWASHI, and continue to do His work at the end of the day, because hey, nothing else matters more than serving the Lord, man. And when all this shit does crash and collapse, we're gonna have to trust and depend on the Lord full, 100%, 100%. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 10, verse 20. And it shall come to pass in that day, which what? The day we coming into, man. Okay, the time of trouble, Jacob's trouble. Okay, in that day where this economy is going to collapse, where this the hyperinflation. Right now we're dealing with inflation. What happens when the hyperinflation hit? Okay, and gas is no more $4; it's $18 a gallon. What happens then? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So in that day, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, not all the so-called black, because in Israel you so-called black, Hispanics, Native Indians, but not all you niggas. Okay, only a remnant, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob. So the ones that escape, you know. And the escape, it first it starts in the mind, man. It starts in your spirit. Do you trust in this place? Do you believe in this place? Okay? Or are you already through this place in your mind and your spirit? So when it come down, you ain't finna just, you know, stumble over there into no damn, you know, you ain't finna just stumble over there onto those needles like how people was doing when the V came out. Okay? It says, and there shall it shall escape the house of Jacob, shall no more be stayed. So, like, I'm gonna bring this all back, man. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, and shall stay upon Yahawah, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. You see? So we're not going to no more stay upon him that smote us, meaning trusted and dependent on the white man, you know, to have food in the stores, to have water so we can go buy it, you know, to have a job available for us so we can go work. You know, we're not going to no more trust in that. We're going to just, hey, trust in the Lord. Hey, the Lord is going to feed us, brothers and sisters. The Lord is going to take care of us. The Lord is going to defend us, man. He's going to protect us. Okay? No more the white man. The white man can't save his damn self. Okay? The so-called white man cannot save his damn self. We have to go back to our power. Okay? America is about to be destroyed, and it's for our benefit. The remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power. And through thy people Israel, and it's like, and though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. The consumption degree shall overflow with righteousness. So though our people, you know, you got a lot of, it's a whole bunch of us, man, as the sand of the sea. Only a remnant is going to return, man. Only a small select few. Not all Israel. Okay. So in the times we coming into, you know, when this man come out with these wicked, you know, these wicked decrees, a lot of Jacob gonna fold to this, man. A lot of Jacob are gonna give in. You know, they're gonna get weak. They're gonna lose faith. Lord said when he come, shall he find faith on earth? I'm gonna get back to the video, but I gotta, you know, Salakia, Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. Woe, which means destruction unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. So they're going to decree unrighteous decrees, which goes into laws, okay, mandates, orders. That's what they were going to decree, that, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. Same thing with the V. That was a test, man. And a majority of America, majority of these people on this earth failed it horribly. And a lot of them are paying the price. A lot of them are paying the price, man. The body's all jacked up, don't know what's going on with them. It says, verse 2, to turn aside the needy, who was a needy, Jacob, from judgment. You mean you are turning them aside, you know, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that the widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. And this is what they do. This damn devil. This is how they get Jake, man. Because Jake ain't, hey, listen, your father is supposed to guide the household and lead the household back in the spirit of YAHAWASHI. But they took the father out of the household, and these women, you know, are for prey. So they make them depend on the government. They make them defenseless, trusting in this devil. So when all this comes down to play, a lot of these women are going to run up there and just do what they got to do. I got to do what I got to do. I got to do what I got to do. Verse 3, and what will ye do in the day of visitation, and in the desolation which shall come from far? To whom will ye flee for help, and where will ye leave your glory? So hey, you know, in the time that's when the Lord come in, where you gonna go? Where you gonna hide? You see? Salakia.
To wake up the bike, I introduce my chip to the sensor. Currently, my front door is locked, as you can see. To gain access, I wake up my smart lock, introduce my NFC chip, and the door unlocks. My name is Russ Fox. I am 36 years old, and I am a body modification and body hacking practitioner in Vancouver, British Columbia. So I have a number of different implants. As you can see, I have 2 implants on my forehead. These are silicone horns, and they are purely aesthetic. They don't serve any tech function, they're just for looks. I have an RFID and an NFC transponder implanted. These are small tech implants that are about the size of a large crate of rice. I use these to interact with different devices in my life. My dining room table conceals a safe inside, and it's only accessed by my RFID implant. So the way to access the safe is to give it power from a hidden switch underneath. I introduce my RFID chip to the access controller right through the top of the table. Open the safe, slip hinge for the skirt, there's a solenoid pin, and the concealed drawer. This is the PCB that I designed with the components soldered in, and this is the solenoid pin that is triggered by the RFID tag. I'm promoting body autonomy and people's rights to be who they want to be, look how they want to look, do what they want to do to their bodies, as long as it's not hurting other people.
And that's absolute wickedness, man. Because you see, these devils, man, they try to be the devil and try to be, cool about it, right? They try to make it okay, okay. But at the same time, he said he want to give people the chance to do what they want to do with their body, and that's against the scriptures, man. That's against the scripture. You can't just do what you want to do with your body. It's not your body, okay? The Lord said you're not supposed to be making no cuts into your flesh, man. You're not supposed to be doing all this body modification. Leviticus chapter 19, I'm gonna start at verse 17. Going into this bald head he got. You shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shall you mar the corners of your beard. You're not supposed to be balding your head, doing what you want to do with your body. You shall not make any cuts into your flesh for the dead, nor print up any marks upon you. For I am Yahawah. You ain't supposed to be doing body modifications and tatting your body up and putting horns in your head and shit. That's demonic, man. He got the big old gauges in his ear. This is wickedness, man. Okay, this is wickedness. Do not prostitute thy daughters to cause. That's something else. But hey, there you go, man. And then what's funny is that he said that. Let's bring that back, man. Let me bring that back.
I'm promoting body autonomy and people's.
This is what Esau is promoting.
Rights to be who they want to be, look how they want to look, do what they want to do to their bodies, as long as it's not hurting other people.
He said, as long as it's not hurting other people. Well, pain isn't just physical, Esau, you carnal beast. Pain isn't just physical. Pain can be psychological. When a child is walking down the street and it sees this. Hold on. It sees this. Hey, that can mess that child up, man. Okay, pain can be psychological. Pain is spiritual too. This is an eyesore, man. This ain't right. You can't just do what you want to do with your body. This is that Sodom and Gomorrah spirit, man. Do as thou please. And this is why this man has to be taken out of the way. Okay. He says, as long as it don't cause nobody any pain. Pain isn't just physical. Okay. You are destroying lives just by being this eyesore, man. This is demonic. Why do you think he got horns in his head? That's demonic.
To be who they want to be, look how they want to look, do what they want to do to their bodies, as long as it's not hurting other people.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Good. Okay, come on back. It is simply just a self-expression. It's.
Look at that, man. All the shit done did to your body, you couldn't brush them teeth, man.
A way for me to show people that you can look however you want to look, and that's okay.
With Esau, all type of wickedness is okay. This woman got a tat under her damn chin, man. That's supposed to be okay. Them big old gators, that's okay. That's against the laws of the Bible. That's against our power. If you Jakes go follow behind these Edomites, you're gonna be destroyed with them, man.
Me putting horns in my head and just being outgoing and wearing them well and wearing them proudly, I think is very important to help break stereotypes.
And that's good. That's good to break stereotypes, right? The stereotype of what? These people being righteous, being holy, being white and light. You know, these people are the devil. This is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. The border of wickedness, okay? This is the devil, okay?
That's okay. Me putting horns in my head and just being outgoing and wearing them well and wearing them proudly, I think is very important to help break stereotypes. I definitely represent people's rights to be who they want to be and look how they want to look as an artist and as a supporter of body modification and transhumanism in general. Transhumanism is the belief or the theory that the human body at this point in time can only evolve with the use and the help of science and technology. And
Yeah, because the Most High ain't dealing with them, man. See, the Lord is about to evolve us and level us up, but the Most High ain't dealing with them. And there was a part where he said something about how he put silicone into his damn rod, okay? Showing you Esau ass is through, man. Esau is through. That's why the Lord said he had made you small among the heathen, man. You know, these damn devils, you know. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord power concerning Edom, you so-called white people, man. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, YAHAWAH, an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The whole world hates this man. He is greatly despised. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee. They think that they're going to actually be able to, you know, forward this enterprise. They think they're going to be able to actually do this, do the whole damn thing and complete it. You out of your damn mind. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? This is the pride of this devil, man. He think he gonna be able to do what he want to do with this world for as long as he want to do it to, man. Nah, man, the Lord's gonna bring you down, man. The Lord's gonna destroy you. Let me grab that real quick. You see, because Esau, he knows that his time is up, man. Okay, he knows that his time is up. All right, hey, man, his time is up, and this is why they're gonna come down with that great wrath. All right, it's like if you take a pit bull and you tie him to a tree, you know, the Lord has tied this man to this earth. He can't go no further. That's why he's trying to go out of space. He's trying to, you know, go to the depths of the ocean. He can't. Why? Because if he did, he would just destroy everything else. The Lord said, nah. I'm gonna give you your little time to rule, but after that, it's over for you. Okay, it's over for you. And then it's our turn for eternity. Job chapter 14, verse 4. Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. So this wickedness, this unclean thing, hey, you know, there's no clean coming out of this man. Okay, this is the devil the Bible speaks of. Ain't no clean thing coming out of this damn thing. Okay, ain't nothing righteous about this thing. They want to do what they want to do, and you know that you got to be guided and be being ministered unto by a demon to want to put horns in your head, man. Verse 5, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So Esau, you only gonna go so far. Okay, you only gonna go so far. You only going to go so far. You know? And it's going to come a point in time when the Lord is going to jack your ass up and destroy you, man. Here we go right here. This is Job chapter 20. Let me see. Let me go up a little bit. Whoa, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Job chapter 20. I'm going to grab a little bit on this, and I'm going to close it out on this probably. It says, knowing not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short. You devils are just here for a short time, man. This is why they wilding out like this. This is why they want to be all as wicked as possible, because they was given this time to do them, and your show is just about up. The triumphing of the wicked is short. The joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens and his head reach unto the clouds. So you see Esau, he all proud. He up in this. He got these satellites. And Jake see that and they think, oh, this is the end all be all. No, this man about to get brought down very fast, very quick, and very soon. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? You know, because this man is going to be destroyed. He's going to perish like his own shit, man. You know, he's going to be brought low very fast. He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. He shall be chased away as a vision of the night. Meaning one day we see him, like right now we see him, and in 100 years, they're not going to be fucking here, man. You know, they're not going to be in power. They're not going to be doing all this madness, man. Not to mention 1,000 years. After 2,000 years, there's going to be no more Edomites. They're going to be exterminated. They're going to be through, done, extinguished. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung, his own shit. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yeah, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall say no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. That's why these Edomites trying to be all buddy with you now, man. They be trying to send Jake money and shit. I'm sorry for what my forefathers did. Here's $100. You know, they're trying to please the poor. They want to come up with all these programs now. You know. Verse 15, he has swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. The Most High shall cast them out of his belly. So all this money, all this riches, all this wealth he have swallowed up, he have robbed and stole. The Lord's going to cast evil. He going to punch him in the stomach. He going to throw it all up, man. He going to throw it all up. It says, verse 18, that which he laboreth for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall he the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. So this man did all this robbing and thieving and stealing just to give it right back up, man. You know, because he hath oppressed and hath forsaken the poor, which is the Israelites, the Most High's chosen people. You know, a sovereign nation that the whole world is supposed to give unto us because we are God's chosen people. Like how they do to those let me be careful with my words here, man. Those Ashkenazis, okay, those imposters, how they do unto them, the small hats, okay, like how the whole world does unto them over there and in the land of Israel, okay. That's supposed to be done unto us, okay, the Lord's chosen people, and it will be, because he hath violently taken away an house which he buildeth not. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not say that which he desireth. So, you know how you eat something that you just, you know, scarfing your face down with something that look good, but it's not yours. You're not supposed to be eating it. And then, you know, this business, or, you know, it give you an upset stomach. You got to throw it back up. That's symbolic to Esau's whole rulership, man. All right. You bit off more than you could chew, devil. You bit off more than you could chew. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits, meaning having a hard time, being in trouble. In the fullness of his sufficiency, when he try to bring this New World Order and complete it. They got a show on Netflix called American Horror Story, and it's a series. It's a season called Apocalypse or something like that. The first episode, the second episode, missiles, bombs drop, you know, blow everything up, and then these people go into bunkers. And then they find out that the other bunkers have been taken over and have been overran, have been destroyed. So their plan that they have is not going to come to an end. It's going to be destroyed right when they think they're just about to complete it. Right when they think everything is just about to be fulfilled, they're going to be brought low. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Everybody going to want to get their lick in on this damn devil, man. Okay? When he is about to fill his belly, meaning establish his New World Order, when he's just about done, when he's almost done, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So the Lord is going to cast the fury of his wrath upon you, which is that thermonuclear fire, man. Lord God expects something special for you. He gonna use your own sword, your own blessing to destroy you. He gonna let you use your own sword, your own blessing to destroy you. Okay? And that's gonna be the end of the so-called let me careful my words, but it's gonna be the end of America, man, first and foremost, and the end of Edomite rulership. All right. So hey, man, I pray this will edify to the whole for elect. I'm going to close out. With that being said, I'm saying shalom. I'll probably play this video back all the way, and I'm gonna close out. I pray this will edify to the whole for elect. Shalom, shalom. QADASH, Abad, Babal, and shalom.
To wake up the bike, I introduce my chip to the sensor. Currently, my front door is locked, as you can see. To gain access, I wake up my smart lock, introduce my NFC chip, and the door unlocks. My name is Russ Fox. I am 36 years old, and I am a body modification and body hacking practitioner in Vancouver, British Columbia. So I have a number of different implants. As you can see, I have 2 implants on my forehead. These are silicone horns, and they are purely aesthetic. They don't serve any tech function. They're just for looks. I have an RFID and an NFC transponder implanted. These are small tech implants that are about the size of a large crate of rice. I use these to interact with different devices in my life. Dining room table conceals a safe inside, and it's only accessed by my RFID implant. So the way to access the safe is to give it power from a hidden switch underneath. I introduce my RFID chip to the access controller right through the top of the table. Open the safe, slip hinge for the skirt, there's a solenoid pin, and the concealed drawer. This is the PCB that I designed, with the components soldered in, and this is the solenoid pin that is triggered by the RFID tag. I'm promoting body autonomy and people's rights to be who they want to be, look how they want to look, do what they want to do to their bodies, as long as it's not hurting other people.
Oh my god, so excited!
Good. Okay, come on back. It is simply just a self-expression. It's a way for me to show people that you can look however you want to look, and that's okay. Me putting horns in my head and just being outgoing and wearing them well and wearing them proudly, I think is very important to help break stereotypes. I definitely represent people's rights to...
And that stereotype is them being angels, man. Scripture says the devil fashioned himself as an angel of light. So these devils, have been, made to be the light of the world. But really, that was a stereotype, man. That was a lie. And really, they're the devil, man. All right. Now, Salaki, I know I was going to close on that, but I got to read a little more of this Job, man. Okay. Bear with me. In Job chapter 20, verse 24, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and cometh out of the body. Yeah. The glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. That's just talking about those thermonuclear missiles. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. That thermonuclear fire. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. All you jakes that, want to still, partake with this devil. They'll hand you in the hand, and we should not be unpunished, man. Hey, this is going to be bad for you. You trying to run to this devil for help, and he can't save his damn self. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. The whole world gonna come up against these Edomites. The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. This is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High, the heritage appointed unto him by the Most High, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, which is great death and destruction, man. And ultimately is going to be eradication, okay? Truth be told, all right? Like I said, the water Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, forgive me spirit through this lesson. Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Ababa Ball.
To be who they want to be and look how they want to look as an artist and as a supporter of body modification and transhumanism in general. Transhumanism is the belief or the theory that the human body at this point in time can only evolve with the use and the help of science and technology, and I'm all for that.